Hello everyone, and welcome back to Complete Sunday Streaming. Yes, we are absolutely back. We're back once again. I'm back from Japan. Yes, I am absolutely back from Japan. How have you all been? How have you all been? It has been absolutely swell. And I hope you're all having as good an evening and as good a day as I am having. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So yeah, I wanted to try and just see if everything was still working as I remembered it working. And I thought, well, I wanted to play some Call to Arms. So I decided that I would. So first things first, let's make sure we actually have all the basics. Including some things like field guns and trucks to tow them. And do we still have some things left over? Yeah, we do actually. So I may as well get small defences now, so that we've got them for later. Right. So okay. Do we need an officer? Yeah, he does come with binoculars, so that's quite handy. So civil guard or reserve rifleman. Civil guard does not come with SMGs. Reserve rifle squad. So they have 10. Yeah, so they have 10. So it's probably better to have. Yep. So civil guard. So an officer and 2 units of civil guard. 3 units of civil guard actually. FD-17. While I am tempted, it is a little slow. Oh, I do have an FD-17 with a gun though. That could be quite handy. Possibly for defensive actions. Maybe. We shall see. 1 truck to tow a field gun. And 1 mortar section. I may need to... yeah, we could probably do without... Okay, so the truck and the gun go in the second company, which is support. And the mortar section, the officer, and the 3 squads of civil guard go in the leading section. So, for now, we're okay for now. Right, so we need to go actually and pick a fight. So, I think that gives us... It's a quite low risk. We've got plenty of research points, which will be very, very handy for us. So, without further ado, let's go in and crack on, as we say. Hope you're all having a good Sunday evening. And I hope for those of you who have come in from, you know, seeing me when I'm out in Japan, are enjoying yourself. See if anyone's in the chat. Nobody's in the chat yet, but that's fine. No problems at all. No problems at all. So. Okay, this is going to be a fairly easy 1-2 punch. So. There we go. So first things first, let's... There's a position over there that we need to take. So let's get our blokes set up in a 3-pronged attack, and also get our guy up. But we've only got a 50mm mortar, but that should be more than enough for now, just for this first step. I will also deploy the truck and the gun. Go, you sod, go! Pick up the gun. There we go. And then we're going to move this gun over here. The mortar team. There we go. That's the way of things. That is how we like it. So that we're ready to go. Okay. There we go. 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 And unhitch. And go around to the rear. Let's get that gun moving. Okay, what's the range that you have? Oh, just you're a little out of range. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so let's start moving our squads up. A little out of range. Alright, we're taking some fire. Yeah, we're taking some fire. That's fine, that's fine. Bring our lads up. Get the infantry gun forward. There we go. That's it. There we go. Get some mortar rounds out. That 50 mil absolutely can put some rounds down range pretty damn quick. Like, it really, really can put some mortar rounds down range quick if you like. Bloody hell. Get forwards. There we go. That's it. Get forwards. Steady. That's it. There we go. There we go. That's it. There we go. Okay. Let's not fanny about. Let's get some men up that flank. Go, go, go. Well, one squad provides covering fire. We've got the mortar team and the infantry gun working away. Okay, now they're providing cover. Get that squad forward. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. We don't have the munitions for a prolonged firefight, so let's get this over with quickly. Come on, go, go, go. Okay, here's something with tracks coming. And I'm going to turn our gun around because even if it is something with tracks, we don't have AP. 3-inch HE is still going to mess up something with light armor.
Ampukaa niin perkeleesti! Teidän käskystä.
Yep, T-26. Well, you can do better than that. I definitely stunned him. Again! Come on, it's weakly protected. No way that's not causing damage to me. There we go. That's more like it. Hey, perfect. We can capture it as well. Beautiful. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, they've got an infantry gun of their own. That's no good. Jesus! Get back deeper into cover, goddammit. That infantry is a bloody menace. Yeah, the problem is going to be working our way across to our next objective. trying not to take too many casualties as we do so. That's going to be the main thing. I can leave the mortar section and some guys over here to defend this point. But that infantry gun was a very, very nasty surprise. I think there's another T-26 coming as well. Well, we know where their infantry gun was. It was there. Can my boys drop rounds on it? I mean, hopefully. Don't know, though. Oh, get him! That's it. Decrew that gun. Now those bastards decrewed my mortar. Another T-26! Pivot the gun! Faster! Again! Can't it for love nor money. There. Lads, get back on that mortar. Where is it? There we go. Walking that 50mm rounds onto that gun. I prefer an 81mm, but 50mm is all I had. I basically can carry more 50mm rounds than you can. I got plenty of time. Oh, nice. We have actually now... suffered some losses, though. More than I'm comfortable with. What I can do, though, is I can get some of my squad members to work fixing these tanks. Which will mean that we can bring them into Finnish service. And won't that be lovely indeed? Granata! Okay, I didn't mean Molotov cocktail them, boys. Christ. Okay, I didn't mean start a forest fire. Jiminy Christmas, lads. Can we have a modicum of chill? Jesus Christ. Wait for that fire to burn itself out, then I'll nick off with the gun. I mean, I could still send two of the lads off to go and crew that 45 relatively quickly. There, that fire's burned itself out enough. We can grab that 76. Two blokes can move it, I think. Slowly, but yes, they can move it.
Tämä selvä. Valmiina.
Same with the 45. The barrel and the breach are still fine, so both these guns are still... Well, that's good. We now have a dedicated AT gun. A captured Russian 45. Nice. Beautiful. Right. Okay.
Käskys tänne.
So.
Valmiina käsky. Tässä ollaan.
We need to keep our trucks with us, because otherwise we're not going to be able to move around, really.
Kyllä. Isänmaan puolesta.
Gonna keep these as a rear guard,
Isänmaa kutsuu pojat.
just so we've got them in case we need them.
Isänmaa kutsuu pojat.
I'm going to move the rest of these squads up. There we go.
Mikä tilanne?
Yeah, the problem is, I think we defeated the majority of that counterattack. I'm fairly certain. I would be very surprised if that wasn't the majority of it, and what's left at that other station is mostly just a garrison. Wow, up to 4 people now. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pleasure to have you all here on this Sunday. How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Or morning. Or whatever time of day it happens to be for you. Wherever on this great earth you happen to be. Yep. Move up. From what I can see, so far, everything seems to be going reasonably alright. I need to get a medic, though. There were more casualties sustained there than we should have had. That's fine, though. It's not too big of a deal. Getting these tanks repaired is also vital. Give us a pair of T-26s. It's not great. Not terrible either.
Mitä pitää tehdä? Mikä on tilanne?
Some organic infantry anti-tank is not a bad idea as well.
Käskys tänne.
Oh, out of pickets.
Valmiina palvelukseen.
Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. Clear a path for our heavy guns. Make the buggers keep their heads down. Good shooting, lads.
Paikalla. Mikä on tilanne?
He's trying to fall back, that bugger.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
Well, we're not going to allow that. No, we're not.
Paikalla.
Move up, damn it, move up.
Mitä pitää tehdä?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Niin.
Brave Finnish rifleman. Okay, they have a T-26. Alright, back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off.
Panssarivaara. Pitäkää alhaalla.
That tank is absolutely a problem.
Isänmaan puolesta.
Okay, that's good. Which one? Well,
Valmiina.
we can send in our own T-26s to help clear out the infantry. They'll only have one machine gun, but it's definitely better than not having anything to deal with them at all. They have at least been encouraged to counterattack, which I was hoping they would be. That 50mm was good for the first engagement, but now I think it has served its purpose. Good shooting. Alright, field gun, you know what the score is. Get on with it. Work them over. Ah, shit, those boys are out of ammunition. Although, if they're out of ammunition, they can become tank crewmen. Because this thing does have ammunition. And now it's ours. And now I have another one. Oh, I am very happy. Talk about turning your own tanks against you. Hi, chaps. Yeah, I've got one of your own toys. Using it against you. How do you like that? So much ammunition. Well, good news. Move out, chaps. Get in that trench. And okay, I've almost got an entire company of tanks. 3 T-26 1931s. Nice. Beautiful. Hey, if the Russians are going to give me equipment, I'm not going to say no. So, something to take away. Disappointed by the 50mm. It does not have enough impact. Definitely keeping the infantry gun. That was very useful. We need more mass, though, more infantry. We also need organic infantry anti-tank with the infantry. Just even AT rifles would probably be enough. Just something to give them that, you know, ability to deal with it. And these tanks are going to be good against infantry. But I think we'll have to, once we've got some better kit of our own, we'll definitely might hold them in reserve for a little bit, just in case we need to replace losses, because they are free. But we might send them home for scrap for better kit later down the line. We'll see how it is after the fact. Yes! Fix the tank! He's working. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the battle until we're done fixing the tank. He's working. He do be working. With an invisible tool, but by God, he's working at it. Yeah, so 2 T26s. So 3 T26 M1931s. It's amazing, actually, the traverse these things have. They can actually cover a good chunk around themselves. But you can see, actually, how the tank lends itself to being outgunned with the way in which it's designed. The Vickers 6-ton was such a good platform. You can see why the Russians copied it. Right. Didn't do too badly, actually. These Civil Guard did not do too badly at all. Come on, Jeremy, fix the tank.
Niin?
Please. He really wants to fix the tank, but he hasn't got the guts for it quite yet. Shame.
Valmiina.
I like this little gun tractor. It's quite good. I think we'll keep this around. Possibly for towing some of our heavier guns later down the line. And don't forget, we did pick up also another infantry gun from the Russians. And a Russian 45mm AT gun, which will come in very handy. Especially on defensive missions. I might actually, hang on, can I? Oh, they haven't put it in that the T-26s can tow guns. Oh, that's a shame. Like, if you could tow an AT gun behind one of these things, it'd be great. Because then it could, it could use its 2 machine guns, then unhitch the 45mm AT gun, and suddenly, boom. You're alright. God damn it. So, 76. Okay, so the 76 does come with AP as well, which is very nice. Range reaches out to about... Ah, there we go. Excellent. So get...
Valmiina.
In you get, Jeremy. There you go. Ah, 3 tanks. Okay, I'm not happy with that. I did lose 13 infantry, which is more than I wanted. Yeah. It's a lot more than I wanted to, which is annoying. Yeah, so we'll have to deal with that. Yeah, we need more mass. So, yeah. Oh, it goes like that. That's annoying. Having a command team and a extra call-in is not a bad thing. So every AT we've got, which is fine. Ammo crates we absolutely need. That was demonstrated very, very clearly. And some rifle squads, and the Fortress Rifle Squad would not go amiss. We absolutely need better mortars. And... probably a Landswerk armored car would not go amiss. Right, okay, so first things first, let's resupply all of our units with ammunition and fuel. Okay, so how much have we got? We have got 233. If I dismiss these tanks, I don't get nearly as much for them as if I keep them in the army. So I will. First thing I will do, though, is I absolutely will dismiss that mortar. Don't need that. What I do need, though, is to bulk up this forward section with more rifle squads. And ammo crate. AT detachment. And a medic. There we go. So second company is the weapons company. So they have 2 infantry guns. If I dismiss the AT gun... Oh, no, I don't need to. I can get another truck. Brilliant. So they have the 2 infantry guns and the AT gun and the trucks. And then third company is the tank corps with the 3 T-26s. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to defend. That shouldn't be too difficult, though. Nice and easy. Simple job. We've got some basic defenses already set up in the region. So I think put an infantry gun at each site. And shift the... AT gun around between them with the trucks. Oh, up to 5 people now. Hello! Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Right, okay. So first... Okay, so they're coming in from the north. So first thing we need to do is... Let's get... 3 squads over there. Then get... our 2 rifle squads set up on that flank. We will send the AT gun over here because it has very good... It can have very good sight lines across that entire valley from there, which is absolutely lovely. The medics will go on the right because I expect heavier casualties over there. And again, also the civil guard carry less ammunition, so they will also have the ammo box. And again, the officer as well, more useful to them. They're the less equipped troops. Then we will get the infantry AT section will come over here because I expect that sort of terrain to harbour. Yeah, that sort of terrain is much more favourable to an anti-tank rifle than anything else. And then, as we promised, a single infantry gun will be sent to each of the 2 areas in need of defence. So that each of them has it.
Valmiina käsky. Valmiina ollaan.
There we go. Okay, and... Chaps, that is a stone. How? How have you done this? Please, gentlemen, do not. Hurry up. Come on, chaps. Break a leg. There you go. And then we got the 3 tanks. So again, 1 will go to the left. 1 will go to the right. And we'll put 1, actually. Yeah, we'll put 1. Yeah, we'll put 1, actually, with the AT gun overlooking the centre. Yeah, I'll put 1 tank in the centre, just ready to react where it needs to react. Yeah, so the enemy's going to come from there, but not for a while yet. We need to hold the line until we're reinforced. However long that takes. Okay, so unhitch. And then, okay, you're in position, so
Teidän käsky.
unhitch. And then withdraw to the rear where you are safe. Oh my god, it's got four-wheel steering. That is hilarious. I thought this was an artillery tractor. It's handy to have, you know. Okay. Well, that T-26 did not like that particular little thing. Hey-ho. Right. Okie dokie then.
Valmiina käskyihin.
Actually, it needs to be a little bit further forward because otherwise he's not going to be able to see over that rise. There we go. Okay, and suspect we're all set.
Teidän käskystä.
Perfect. This side got the gun with HE only, but we have the AT gun on this side, and this side got the technically dual-use Russian 76 that can fire both HE and does have a limited load of AP rounds. So, let's just hope the Russians are feeling particularly accommodating today. We hope.
Teidän käskystä.
No eyes on hostiles. They're coming from the north, we know that, but we don't know where they are. Hate this. It's the worst part, the waiting.
Huomio!
You know the enemy's coming, and you know they are, but you've just got no idea. All of a sudden it'll be action. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. Because it said they were coming. And I don't know where they are. Coming from the northeast. Hate not knowing. You know what? Send one of the expendable tanks to have a look. Oh, never mind. We got incoming. There we go. Yep, we've got two pushers. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we have... Okay, we have a really heavy push on the left. So let's make sure we got another piece of armor in position there to deal with that. Incoming! Eyes on motorcycle. Ah, shit, that's a 45. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Ah, damn, this 45's load of HE is serving it very well indeed. Glad I brought it into my service. Gun crew are absolutely doing the work. Yeah. Some Russian amphibious light tanks as well, T-37s are coming in. We need to be careful how we go. Yeah, we need to push up on them. Push up on them, boys. Push up on them. Don't let them regroup. Don't let them do anything.
Varokaa! Valmiina käskyyn. Ei peräänny täällä!
Jesus. Okay, those boys are really... Yeah, we need to not lose that, because that's our only organic AT on this flank. If we lose that, we're absolutely fubbing up. Like, if we lose that on this flank, we have completely had it. Mortar rounds! Whoa! No, those guns just kill our own guys? No, it did not. That was something else. Incoming artillery tractor. Nice. Oh, this is why we kept the cheap tanks around. Counter-attack and destroy that mortar. If that mortar remains in action, we're in trouble. There we go. Mortar destroyed. Oh, an enemy BT. Incoming. Bloody tanks. They're really throwing everything they've got at me. They are very, very determined. They really, really are determined to take this position. Keep dropping rounds and... We need that gun taken out, but I can't get anybody in position to do it. I mean, unless two brave ex-tankmen want to go on a brave adventure. Which, I mean, if they were willing to, it's very brave of them. Got incoming. Jesus. Yeah. This, folks, is why spacing is important. See that? That's why. Yeah, they're still not dead. One more round will do it. That did it. Jesus. They're not giving up easy, but we did... Okay, so we repelled the second wave. Hopefully that was their main wave. They've only got stragglers left after this. I thought the main axis of attack would be the right, but it wasn't. It was the left. Right. I'm going to shift one squad to the left flank to try and hold it. And obviously we've got one of the two T-26s here, which is acting as a mobile bunker more than anything else. There's a wealth of kit here to salvage. If I can manage it. Especially stuff like extra guns and stuff. Oh, bloody hell. That is a beautiful find. That's gorgeous. That is a 1902 Putilov. And that is a proper dual-purpose gun. That's useful in an anti-tank role in this early game period and useful as a field gun. It is a beautiful gun, and it is no wonder the Russians kept using them for as long as they did. Lads, why did you tell me you were out of ammunition before you got here? You lads really are determined, aren't you? Firing over open sight at this point. Fire! MGs. Yeah, thought it was. There we go. Bloody machine guns. Turn, damn you, turn. Jesus, they keep coming! Oh, Excuse me 1 second, folks.
Siinä on tykkejä. Pysykää paikoillanne. Pysykää matalana. Pojat.
Thank you all for being so patient and listening to the rat-a-tat-tat of the machine guns. Oh, so much fire. So much fire. Oh. Well, what did I do? There we go. Had 2 squads wiped out on this flank. Jesus. We were not ready for this defense at all. We absolutely were not. The amount of death we suffered on this flank, Jesus. Almost, it's not worth it. Come on, chaps, off you go. Yeah. 3 squads we've lost on that flank alone. I committed more heavily to the right, but they made the focus of their attack the left. Good lord. That was not part of my thinking at all. Luckily, thanks to some quick thinking, we have been able to hold the flank down. Okay, these chaps have really decided to climb mountains. Good for them. You've left one of your... No, never mind, he's coming. He's coming. Ah, they're trying to recrew the Putilov. Don't let them... Don't let them. there's a lot more. Okay, there are a lot more. There is a lot more. Jesus. There are so many Russian field guns. And mortars there. Holy smoke. Good lord. Good gravy. Yeah, there'll be no looting this battlefield. All the stuff I want to get at is hidden behind row after row of... Well, as you can see, it's under the guns of... I do not have the strength required to clear away 4 field guns and an anti-tank gun. I just don't. So I'll have to take the defense win, which, you know, it's a good thing to have. But I don't have the strength to clear it away. To be fair, from what I can see and from what everyone's... Well, no one's really complained. So as far as I can see, everything seems to be functioning perfectly well. Stream seems to be coming through alright, which was kind of the whole purpose of this stream. Normal service will resume this coming weekend, but this was kind of just a quick test. Play a bit of Call to Arms, about an hour, just see that everything's functioning as it should be, and it does appear that it is. And we'll probably pick this up next weekend. Or, more accurately, I'll probably start uploading an hour here, an hour there of Call to Arms as we power through. Oh yeah, the recorded series Fleets Weekly Wednesdays will be returning on the YouTube channel. So, keep your eyes peeled for that little number. Yeah, as you can see, that was, yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, that was not really... It was a victory, but a lot more of my men died than I was comfortable with. And I'm down 2 squads. And a gun. Yeah. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. It was just a quick, short, sharp, hour-long stream just to get back into the swing of it. Obviously, for those of you who do enjoy on YouTube, please do tune in for Fleets Round and Ramblings tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.